I passed out in 2019, and at that time I was totally confused what to do further in my career. Then through a friend, I came to know about the stock market and started to learn. Then the COVID thing came, and I successfully learned the stock market and managing my family portfolio. And I want to do further in the stock market. So I came to know about CFA and cleared my CFA recently, CFA level 1 2000 in August 2013. But I want to know what should I do further in my career so to land into a good job.
Yeah, good yaar, very nice. So first of all, yaar, Vipin, I'm so happy yaar that you narrated to me your entire context in English. Generally यार हम सब छोटे शहरों से आते हैं. You come from Haryana, which is of course not a छोटा शहर, it is a big state. But यार we all come from Hindi heartlands, and a lot of time, right, we struggle to talk in English. So kudos to you on that. Why यार? क्या हिंदी खराब भाषा है? Absolutely not. But यार, the language of finance is English. As I was telling Karamjeet earlier, that finance, especially the front end roles which you are aspiring to get into, the stock roles, investing roles, etc., this would yaar entail you talking to your clients, your investors, your peers in English, right? Because a lot of them will be outside India. So hence yaar, you having that comfort in talking in English and laying down your thoughts very intelligently in English would be the key to these roles, right? Beyond your knowledge of finance. So I'm very, very happy yaar, that you were able to present yourself in English. Now, yeah, to your specific query, Vipin, I think, yeah, you are on the right track. A lot of people, yeah, do CFA because their why is to create a career in stock market. And why and how CFA helps you in that is, yeah, because in the stock market, after a point in time, your growth depends on how well you can get external funding. Why? Because if you don't get external funding, you will not be able to grow, because just through your own money, you will only be able to invest so much. Right? Very simple example that अपने पैसे से आप एक पॉइंट के बाद ग्रो नहीं कर सकते ना. Otherwise, Reliance and Adanis of the world would not have taken so much debt, because it, money from others gives you that leverage in business. Similarly, in the stock market, when you borrow or when you take others' funds and manage their portfolio, then you can manage a very big portfolio. And the returns which you generate for this big portfolio also translates into good management fees and incentives for yourself. So you are on the right track, right? Because CFA will help you gather all the knowledge which is required to create your career in the stock market, right? All the nuances of how to value the stocks, etc., right? All that will be known to you, right? So it will give you all the knowledge, right? So all the macro analysis, micro analysis, valuation of stocks, portfolio management, all that will be taught to you. So knowledge wise, you will be covered via CFA. Number two, yeah, as I was telling Karam also, that it will give you that global brand which will help you tomorrow to go out to the to the world and tell them, right, that why they should invest money with you, right, or why they should give their money to you to grow, because you have a global brand that will be exciting, or that will generate a lot of trust in them. So with these 2 points, yeah, you are on the right track, because CFA will help you get to your dream of being a successful investor in the stock market, successful portfolio manager in the stock market. Having said that, Vipin, you are done with your level 1. Get to 2 levels of CFA, right? 2 levels of CFA. Second level of CFA is the toughest. एक बार आप 2 levels of CFA निकाल लेते हैं, then the brand which you have on your resume, which is you after qualifying your 2 levels of CFA, the brand is supremely good. From there on, yeah, you can then decide to get into these portfolio management, equity analysis, investment banking kind of roles, right? And for getting those roles, yeah, the journey is not very, very tough. Once you have 2 levels of CFA, you have the right knowledge and the brand on your resume. Post that, yeah, plenty of websites where you can very easily apply, starting with premier job websites like imjobs.com, etc. यहाँ पर once you search these roles, equity analysis, investment banking, etc., portfolio management, you will get plenty of roles. And there, when you apply, by virtue of you having CFA level 2 on your resume, your chances of getting called for these and your chances of qualifying will become, will be manifold. Having said that, Vipin, one thing you should note, beyond your knowledge and brand of CFA, in these interviews, yeah, a couple of things are checked. Because these roles which you will get into after CFA, these analyst roles, these are roles, yeah, where these are front-end roles. You have to interact with clients. You have to interact with wealthy investors. These roles, hence, also involve certain bit of presentation and talking skills, which means that your presentation, your ability to present yourself, your ability to lay down your knowledge in a very easy to understand manner, in a jovial manner, etc. Your ability to connect with people, all that is also checked in these interviews, right? Because if you are very geeky and you are not able to communicate yourself, your eye contact is not that sharp, etc., etc., then these things might impact in your interviews. So just ensure that you are working on that. How can you work on such things? Very, very simple. Next time when you join sessions like these, not just here but anywhere else, just ensure that your camera is on. जैसे मैं कैमरा ऑन करके आपसे आंखों से आंखें मिलाकर बात कर रहा हूँ, because your camera is not on, मेरी आंखें आपकी तस्वीर से मिल रही हैं, right? Similarly, when you get chance of on these forums, just ensure that your camera is on. That will help you to connect better, right? It will help you get over with your inhibitions of making those small talks with strangers, right? So that is number one. Second, I really like that you are able to converse in English very smoothly. Continue to do this in your friend groups, in your professional groups, etc. Continue to converse in English. इसलिए नहीं कि हमें चौड़े होना है, अरे भाई साहब हमको तो अंग्रेजी आती है, राइट? वो जनरली जो चौड़े होने वाली इंग्लिश होती है वो जनरली ग्रामेटिकली इनकरेक्ट होती है. वो आपने देखा होगा कि जिनको कोई इंग्लिश नहीं आती ना, हमारी आंटियों को, अंकलों को, वो जो है कुछ भी इंग्लिश में बोल रहे होते हैं जिसका कोई सिर पैर नहीं होता. तो वैसी वाली इंग्लिश नहीं, बट सिंपल इंग्लिश, बट चौड़े होने के लिए नहीं, अपनी प्रैक्टिस के लिए. तो ये दोनों चीजें रखनी है. एंड लास्टली विपिन, which I of course do in my course as well, what I have done is I have built my entire course where not only do I teach you the curriculum, but I also teach you a lot of these practical examples which are happening in the real business and financial world, right? So that you understand कि ये concepts real business world में, real financial world में कैसे लगते हैं. So यही सेम चीज आपने भी क्या करना है कि during your preparation and during your general journey, right, just go through a financial newspaper or a financial magazine, right, जिसमें डेली बेसिस पे क्या चल रहा है मार्केट्स में, फाइनेंशियल वर्ल्ड में, बिजनेस वर्ल्ड में, वो आपको एक पता होना चाहिए. बिकॉज आई विल टेल यू फ्रॉम माई पर्सनल एक्सपीरियंस व्हेन आई वाज सिटिंग फॉर दीज गोल्डमैन सैक्स and JP Morgan, Boston Consulting and various other interviews, generally your one is your knowledge and brand, वो तो होना ही है, उसके बगैर तो इंटरव्यू की कॉल्स ही नहीं आएंगे. But beyond that, when you are sitting for these interviews, these practical nuances are also checked. आपको दुनियादारी का पता है कि नहीं? अभी अंबानी ने कहीं एक प्लांट खोला या कहीं पर एक बहुत बड़ी कोल फील्ड है, उसमें कुछ हुआ नहीं हुआ, ये आपको पता है कि बस आपने खाली कॉन्सेप्ट थ्योरेटिकली ही तो नहीं ग्रास्प किए? वो आपको पता होना चाहिए. और दूसरा, प्रेजेंटेशन स्किल्स पे भी स्पोक अ लॉट. इन दोनों पे साथ साथ काम करते रहिए. बट अदर देन दैट यू आर ऑन द राइट ट्रैक. Get 2 levels of CFA, especially focus very strongly now on getting your level 2 because it is the toughest. Might take some bit of hard work to get you there, right? So I hope you gained a lot from the session today. If you are excited to start your journey in finance and want to prepare CFA, friends, I am here to help you. I have prepared the entire CFA level 1 curriculum in very easy to understand lecture series. It has a lot of practical examples right from the finance industry and business industry, where I've explained you every concept, linking it to how this concept is used in the real financial world, like fiscal policy, monetary policy. I've picked up real quotes from the industry to explain you these concepts. So do give it a try, because that way your concepts will really go not in your mind but in your heart. Number 2, I really and truly believe that your CFA level 1 is fruitful only if you qualify for a good financial role. And how will that happen? If you pick up these concepts and are able to apply in the real practical financial world in your jobs. So what I have done is picked up all these concepts, and I've also taught you in my lecture series how to apply this in your Excel, so that your proficiency in Excel, knowledge of Excel is also enhanced. So with these two, in just 3 to 4 months with my lecture series, you can prepare the entire curriculum. Also, you will get 6 mock exams, which once given once every week will take you 1.5 to 2 months for your mock exams and revision. That way, in just 4 plus 2, which is 4 months for the curriculum to get over, 2 months for your mock exam and revision, in just 6 months, you will be fully prepared for the CFA level 1. Details of the curriculum as well as a lot of demo sessions are given in the description. Do give it a shot, and trust me friends, it is available at a very, very nominal price. So do give it a shot.